It is your girl Tiggy, and I'm back with another video today. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I had a little bit ago I had posted in my story if you guys would like to see unboxings of things that I purchased. Also, if you follow, you know that my birthday is in the month of December, so therefore I had bought myself a whole bunch of goodies. Let me mute this, because this is going to be a problem, y'all. We're going to mute it. So, a lot of them came today. So, I know what this is. This, I'm not too sure if it's what I think it is that goes with this, but we are going to find out. And then I have two other things that I bought for this that I will then show you guys. When I tell y'all, this was a struggle bus. Because I live in a duplex and there's like 10B and then there's two different roads that both have a 10 on it. And they delivered my package to the wrong address. Luckily, everyone here is really, really sweet. But my dad was like helping me find this. And we finally found it. So good news, because I'd have been devastated. UPS, get yourself together with looking at the street names. So, we're gonna open this up, okay, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready? I think we're ready. So, let's open this first. I'm super excited. Man, they package this really well. Okay. So, I bought myself a present. It's too snug, y'all. Which is... Dun, 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 dun. It is a Samsung Galaxy Tab S3. So let's open this bad boy and see what is in here. For those who don't know what this is one of Samsung's first. They do have a newer one, which is the S4. This is Samsung's first tablet to actually come with a S Pen. And I was just really excited about it. It is a 9.7 inch. The newer one, if I'm correct, is like 10 or 12 inches. I'm not too sure. But this was actually on a deal, okay? So, I believe this is only the Wi-Fi enabled one. Yes, it is. And I do have a micro SD because this can be expanded. So, you know I'm going to expand this sucker. I have an extra 128 gigabyte micro SD that I'm going to put in here. So, if you guys look... This is it has S Pen. It's 9.7 inch, 32 gigabyte, and it's Wi-Fi, and this is the color silver. Just a heads up, guys, these are $449.99. However, if you go to Best Buy, don't order online because they play your life, and you're gonna understand what I mean when I show you what I bought to go with this. That's already like open. I bought it today at the store. They play your life, so go to the store. Don't do it online unless you absolutely have to. But in store, the black one is $449.99 and the silver one is $329.99. I don't know why. I'm not too sure if the black one is maybe like 64 gigs or something like that. The person that was grabbing everything for me said there was no difference other than the color. So you already know your girl is about saving money. $499.99 or $449, sorry, versus $329. That's a lot of money I saved. So I definitely went with the silver color. I ordered it last week on Friday and it came today on Thursday. So it wasn't even a week that it took to get here. So I was really appreciative of that. I'm not too sure if maybe it came a little earlier because of the holiday season and, you know, they're trying to get their money and have everyone happy. But let's open this up and see what's inside the box. And if you guys look, you can even see like an S Pen. Woo, guys. This is so pretty. So, I really don't want to. Let's see. How does this go on here? This is weird. If it seems like this tab is supposed to like be able to like be pulled off, and it's like stuck on there. This is ridiculous. So very carefully, I am going to slice and hope. Okay. So I did purchase a screen protector for this. But look at that, guys. And it has the button. And it's silver. Let's take this off. And this is actually glass. Ooh. The only thing that's a little, like, this is so thin. So it has no room for the S Pen. So the S Pen cannot be placed in here, which is like the only like kind of bummer. Then you have, I believe it's quick charging. Yes, this is the fast charging brick. And it is a C-type charging cable. But I went ahead on Amazon and I bought two 10-foot cables for $8, which looks like this, and they're braided. So I gave one to my mom and then I kept one. So I would definitely suggest if you're thinking about getting like a S3 or a S4, definitely grab an extra cable. This is a 10-footer. Go to Amazon. I'll link those down below because that is a Type-C charger. So therefore, if you have like a Note or a S9 or anything like that, you can use that. But like, look how little these are. These are really small. So I use those for like connected to the computer. Then you have your manuals as well as a SIM tool eject or SIM tool ejector comes in there, which you'll definitely need that to eject that slot to put in the extra memory. You do have extra tips, which I'm going to change mine before anything. Because, okay, so if you guys didn't know this, whenever you have anything that has an S Pen, a Note, or a tablet, they come with white tips and gray tips. The gray tips are harder and the white tips are softer. So what's important about that is if you write a lot on there and you write pretty quickly, you'll definitely want to use the harder tips, which are the gray ones. So that is why I'm switching to the gray. The gray ones, just because they're harder, they're a little bit more precise. And then here is the S Pen, guys. Ooh. And it actually looks like a pen. So, and there's nothing else. So if you guys have anything with an S Pen and you're like scared to change the tips, I am going to show you how easy it is to change them. If I could open this little plastic thing. That's sad, isn't it, guys? I'm also going to test out the tablet and see like what you can customize and things like that. If you guys would like a video about that, definitely drop a comment down below. So all together, you have 6 tips. But if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this. One is gray and one is white. The gray ones are the harder ones once again. So if you guys are like, why is it so hard for me to write or something like that when your Note, that is probably why. So you use this little tool right here to grab the tip of the S Pen and you just pull out. That's it. And then the gray one, you don't need that little thing. You just slide it back in. And that's it. My tip is now changed to the gray one, and it'll be a lot easier for me to write with them. And I have like a little, how do I say it? Like a little, it's for tools. It's one of these. It's for tools, and it's a whole bunch of little boxes like this inside of like a plastic thing. I put little things inside of it, and I just keep it over here. I have my own little like workstation, I guess. So I am going to, guys, don't judge me, but I am going to put the screen protector on, which I bought for $8 on Amazon. And it is a glass screen pro premium tempered. It's a sparring screen protector. I'll definitely link this down below for the screen protector if you guys are interested, or if you have a S3, because this is last year's model. But yeah, I don't need the latest and greatest, so I just needed a new tablet. So first and foremost, a lot of times people don't know what things are for. So this is what you do. You use the wet one to clean the screen. It's pretty self-explanatory with that one, I guess. Which this doesn't need a lot of cleaning. But because I took that packaging off, I make sure to just always clean it. Sometimes that's why I like better when phones have like the clear like casing around it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Especially if you get new phones. Instead of like that this weird thing. I don't like that. I like when it's just the plastic. And if you ever get a screen protector, guys, and it has like the wet wipes and things like that, and this is a dry one, what you can do is they come with stickers. What you can do though is you can use tape. I've used tape before. And what you do is you peel this off, and any speck of dust that you may see, you're going to want to clean it off. A lot of people are like, oh, I have trouble putting on screen protectors. Truth is, if you clean the screen properly, it won't be so bad. So then what I'm going to do is, I already have this on out. I'm going to turn it. That just seems like the easiest thing for me. And again, make sure there's no dust. And we're just going to put this on there. Now, a lot of times people will like press on it or do something like that. I don't really do it. I just kind of, if you guys can see, you can see it's like coming like this. So I just kind of wait and see what happens and see what bubbles still exist and what bubbles don't exist, and get them out that way. But I don't really do anything to manipulate. This was a fairly easy screen protector. And as you guys can see, no bubbles. Well, there's one. I lied. I'll read the instructions because sometimes it'll say like, oh, you have to let it cure for 24 hours or whatever the case may be. Also, heat will help sometimes with the bubbles. So luckily it comes with this cute little cloth, and I will use that to rub on the spot to get that bubble out. Okay, it's going away. So this is probably one of those that you have to give it 24 hours. But other than that, it's pretty perfect, y'all. So that is that. And let's open up this other package. I don't know if I'm correct into saying that this is a case for this. But we'll see, because I did get some custom things made. So I don't know if maybe that's it. Yeah, this is the case. So this is the case. It's so cute. Got this off of Amazon. I was looking for, let's see if it has a tab anywhere. I don't see a tab. Usually they have one somewhere. Because this is Incipio, so we're just going to open it on the side. But they usually do have some type of tab on it. I've gotten from Incipio plenty of times, and they have like a little flap or something like that. This box is really hard, so I basically just cut it, made a slit, and then I fold it up and cut it again. And hope for the best. Hope that it opens up fairly easy. Let me move this for you guys. And yes, I'm in my jammies. I was out all morning because I had things to do. And then I started getting really sick while I was out. So I had to come home and like take my meds and stuff like that. Any of you take medication and you're just like over taking pills? Because I'm over taking pills. So it flaps open. Oh, this feels so nice, y'all. It's real soft. So it just snaps in. And that's it. Now let's turn it on. This is really, really big. So I'm hoping, since it's built like a pen, I can just latch it on there. So that was the purpose of getting this. When I get my other things, I will definitely let you guys know. But yeah, I did get some, while this is doing its thing, I did get some more packaging. I bought some rhinestones off of eBay. They actually came pretty quick. I thought they were going to take a lot longer. So the reason I bought so many is because in this drawer, I have all my Deco Den stuff, like clear cases, a cutting board. I do have some whip that I bought from Amazon. And I bought these little like cabochons. And so yeah, so I bought 5,000 worth of rhinestones. Jiminy Crickets. I didn't think that it was going to be so many in a bag, y'all. Like, look at these bags. So, as you can see, I love pink. So, I'm going to make a blinged out case for myself. All in pink rhinestones, of course. So, when I'm finished, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I would definitely post a picture of that. I am going to connect to my Wi-Fi and set it up and have such a good time with my new toy, guys. I'm so excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely post on Instagram when this video is uploaded and ready to watch and rock and roll. I am also going to set up my tablet, and I am going to edit this video on my tablet and see how that goes. And I will definitely let you guys know. If you want to see a review on this after me using it for a little bit, definitely let me know and drop a comment below. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good day, a good evening, and a good night wherever you are in the world. And until next time.